Well, Bill here described this as a big, strong hive. So what does that mean, Bill? How many bees are we looking at?
Well, we could have somewhere between 70 to 80,000 bees right now. You know, so it's a good strong hive, and I've got to give them room or they're going to be swarming on me.
And so, swarming, I would assume, is when they are angry and attack you.
No, a swarm, you watch too many movies. A swarm is where the natural progress of how they reproduce and increase in numbers. So what happens is it gets crowded and they don't have enough room to do their work, so all the flying bees and the older queen will leave the hive. And they come out in a big cloud of bees, and sometimes they go and they'll hang in a tree for a day or part of a day, and then they'll find some place to a hollow tree or something to go and set up residence, and away they'll go.
Right, and the last thing you want is them flying away, because that's your eventual product.
That's my product. Yes, for sure. Yeah.
So how do you store the beehives over the winter?
They stay right here. We feed them. We feed them sugar syrup with the medication that they need for dysentery and that. And what we do is you'll see those cases along there. Yeah. Okay, they each hold 4 hives. Okay, and we set the packing case up and we move the 4 hives into those packing cases, and they're covered with shavings. And there's an entrance they can come in and out if the weather warms up. Yeah. You know, if you get a March day where it warms up, they'll come out. So
you mentioned that the honey won't be ready to be, is extracted the right word?
Extracted, yes.
For another 3 weeks, but could you taste some of it right from the beehive?
Yes, I can. We sample here.
Okay, maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
That does mean I'm gonna have to lift up my veil, which I'm a little nervous about, but.
This could be a bit of fruit bloom, which might be a little bit of a stronger flavor. It's a little darker, and you're going to get wax in it, but wax is okay.
I must want to make you eat it first. Okay, so how do I lift this up?
There you go.
It tastes just like it does out of the jar of yours that I buy from the grocery store.
Yeah, well, that's fairly fresh stuff then. But some of what they get this time of year, well, previous to this time of year, is usually the fruit bloom off the, you know, the haws and the dandelions and, you know.
So where can people buy William Murray honey?
I pretty well cover from Arnprior to Pembroke to Barry's Bay, Cumbermere.
Okay.
You know.
And the different types of stores, which ones are they?
All your No Frills, Metros, you know, Fresh Marts.
Yeah, and you know what's super interesting is that those are big name stores that you can find on every corner, but what's neat is when you buy that honey, you know that it's made right here in White Lake by you.
For sure, for sure.
What a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for having us today.
Oh, it's been great.
I really appreciate it, and I especially love that I didn't get stung.
You haven't left yet.
Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't speak so soon.
Yes.